Hey, what's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here, ZSPN. Welcome to the Lakers post-game show on ZSPN on YouTube. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. No, excuse me, not the Timberwolves. The Lakers are going to be facing the Timberwolves in the play-in. It's versus the Utah Jazz. Guys, I want to give you all my thoughts and my opinions about the Lakers. Great win tonight or today in the afternoon against the Jazz tonight, and I want to give you all my thoughts about what went down when it came to the stats and the players that stepped up. It was a great game by the Los Angeles Lakers tonight. I mean, they came to play in a big way tonight, guys, and I want to give you all my thoughts and my opinions about the expectations now after the Lakers securing themselves with the 7th seed in the Western Conference, and now they're moving on to the play-in, and the Lakers end this season with 43 wins and 39 losses as their record now in the NBA season. And guys, I want to give you all my thoughts about it, but before anything, like always, please sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all of good social media stuff, and of course, like always, please sure to like my page on Facebook, ZSPN, and also follow me on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok at ZSPN. Guys, I really appreciate all your love and support you guys have shown me all across social media and, of course, on this channel, ZSPN on YouTube. Please sure to hit that notification bell so you will know when I go live at every single Lakers post-game shows. And more than ever, the Lakers are in the play-in now, so we give you all my thoughts and my opinions about my analysis about the Los Angeles Lakers and their play-in matchup against the Minnesota Timberwolves that could be in the next couple of days. So I want to give you guys my thoughts about that as well. So please hit that notification bell, like this video, and of course subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. So guys, let's talk about this Lakers win. It was a great win, obviously, all across the board. The Lakers came to play. They wanted to win tonight so they can secure their 7th seed, so they can have home court advantage against the Timberwolves heading into the postseason now. And now the Lakers this is their second time in 3 years the Lakers are in the play-in. So this is a good opportunity now to the Lakers to do wherever they can so they can potentially surpass the Timberwolves, and potentially their matchup in the playoffs will be potentially against the I believe it's going to be the Memphis Grizzlies. So that's going to be the Lakers matchup in the first round of the playoffs once they take care of the Minnesota Timberwolves in the play-in. And there's some good news about that when it comes to the Lakers and their potential matchup against the Timberwolves. Just what I saw when it came to the notifications from Rudy Gobert getting being sent home due to punching one of his teammates, and one of the other players in the Timberwolves lineup punched a wall and he broke his hand. So he'll be out for the play-in. So the Clippers, no, excuse me, God, guys, I'm just all over the place. My apologies. I like to go live when I'm at home and having the stats in front of me and having what I had to say, but I'm in my car, I'm at work, and this is an afternoon game, so usually I don't like to go live like this. But at the same time, this is a great opportunity for the Lakers for any time to go live to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers. So my apologies for just not being coordinated with all of you on here. So my apologies at the moment, but I just saw a comment here. Hopefully I can see it again, but for some reason when I go live on my phone, it's just, oh, there we go. Great win. This is from Rabbit. Thank you, Rabbit, for joining me. I really appreciate it. The Slippers get the Suns. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Well, no, that's not fortunate. They're going to be facing the Suns in the playoffs, so maybe the Suns will get their revenge and beat the Clippers, I guess. So that's my hope right there. And the Warriors versus the Kings offense. Yeah, that's going to be another matchup as well. I believe the Warriors have either the 5th seed, I believe. So they're going to be facing, I might be mistaken. I think it is going to be, they're going to be facing the Kings. So yeah, absolutely, that's going to be a matchup to watch when it comes to playoff time. But it's all about the Lakers right now. When it comes down to it, the Lakers have an opportunity now to get past the play-in and potentially have the seventh seed in the Western Conference in the playoffs, and they'll be facing the Minnesota Timber. No, excuse me. I'm just all over the place. The Memphis Grizzlies in the playoffs. So that will be another opportunity for the Lakers to show what they're made of and potentially do wherever they can to somehow, get the win against the Timberwolves and move on to the playoffs and face the Memphis Grizzlies. So that's going to be a matchup that I really can't wait for the Lakers to achieve. They're in the postseason now. They have a goal in mind. Some critics out there are saying the Lakers will not get past the first round. Let's prove them all wrong. Let's hope that the Lakers will somehow beat the Memphis Grizzlies in the first round. I mean, this is not the first time the Lakers have beaten the Memphis Grizzlies. So, so far they've been playing very well when it came down to facing them during the regular season. So, this is a great opportunity for the Lakers to show what they're made of. So, when it comes down to that. But now, the NBA season is over. I am glad that it's over. It's been a up and down type of situation there when it comes to the Lakers and their season. At one point, we were the 13th seed in the Western Conference, and it really seemed that the Lakers, at best, would make the play-in, but it would be around like the 10th seed or maybe the 9th seed if somehow they continue to compete during that time. But then Rob Pelinka made some miracles in the trade deadline, and they basically changed up the whole roster to their advantage. And now they got D'Angelo Russell, and now Jared Vanderbilt, Malik Beasley, Mo Bamba. I mean, the list goes on. The Lakers, even recently, I did upload a video. Go check it out. I did give my thoughts about the Lakers recently signing Tristan Thompson and Shaq Harrison to the Los Angeles Lakers roster, and I gave my thoughts about that. Go check it out. I think it was a smart move by the Lakers to add on another center just to help out Anthony Davis, and basically it's just a good opportunity for the Lakers to do whatever they can to potentially somehow get some depth involved in the playoffs so they can help out our superstars when it comes down to it. Just got another comment here from Rabbit. Thank you once again for joining me. I really appreciate it. Hold on, it just went away. Sorry, let me see it again. We beat the Grizzlies 2 out of 3 games this year. So that's good news then. I mean, I guess you could say when it comes down to it, I mean, the Lakers have a chance to do what they've been doing when it came down to those matchups. They beat them a couple of times, and some of them were close ones. And at the same time, the Lakers know the Grizzlies' recipe, I guess, how to beat them. So, you never know. I mean, the Lakers could potentially, show up when it comes to the playoffs. And, LeBron James has a history of reaching to the finals every single year. So he knows how to beat teams in playoff contention. So, that's good news for that. And then you have Anthony Davis, who will be ready to go for the playoffs, and, and just the rest of them. I mean, even just the added additions to the Lakers. I mean, Tristan Thompson, even though he's not the same old player that he once was, and he hasn't played this season, I think the Lakers have a good chance. Maybe if he's with the Lakers, things will be in a whole different situation when it comes down to that. So it's all hope right now. It's all we have to wait and see type of scenario. But I have full faith once the Lakers will surpass the Timberwolves in the play-in, the Lakers could potentially be ready to go for the playoffs and face the Memphis Grizzlies, and be confident about it when it comes to facing them. So thank you for your comment, Rabbit. I really do appreciate it. And guys, I'm just so excited. I mean, finally the NBA season is over for the Lakers. It was an up and down type of season for the Lakers, and now more than anything, the Lakers have a goal in mind, and that is to face the Timberwolves in the play-in. And hopefully the Lakers will finish strong in that one and be ready to go for the postseason. And in case the Lakers somehow fall short to the Timberwolves, the Lakers have to fight for the 8th seed now. If that's the case, the Lakers will have to face either the Pelicans or I believe I might be mistaken. I think it's the OKC Thunder, or it's probably somebody else that's escaping me at this particular moment. But when it comes down to that, hopefully the Lakers will just get the play-in over with, and it's a home court advantage, so the Lakers will obviously play great basketball at home at Staples. Excuse me, not Staples, Crypto.com Arena. Guys, I can't believe they still changed the name. I still am used to saying the Staples, but, it's Crypto.com Arena. So let's hope the Lakers will potentially do whatever they can to, get a win in the play-in first game, in the play-in against the Minnesota Timberwolves. So really can't wait for that. But let's talk about the Lakers' performance tonight. I mean, the Lakers really played very well in this game, and they came to play. LeBron, especially with his shooting. I mean, the guy went, I believe, 8 of 13 or something like that. I mean, he was raining threes against the Utah Jazz tonight, and they really showed up when it came all matters most. So it was a great game for LeBron James. I believe he put up 30, maybe 38 points, something like that. So it was somewhere in the 30s. I don't have the stat lines in front of me at this particular moment, so that's why I love to go live when I'm at home and give you guys my thoughts and my opinions about every single Lakers post-game show. So my apologies if I don't have the list in front of me at the moment, but all I checked from just a glance, I believe LeBron scored in the mid-30s. So just a great effort from LeBron James out there tonight. I know he shot 8 threes. I mean, he was raining threes for the Los Angeles Lakers in the final, in the fourth quarter, final seconds left. I mean, he was the guy, the player of the game for the Los Angeles Lakers tonight. So great job out there for LeBron James and his efforts out there tonight. And let's see, I mean, judging by the rest of the Lakers, I mean, Anthony Davis, he had an okay night. Last time I checked, I think he had 17 points for the Lakers. Just got a comment here see, this is why I don't like going live on my phone. I'd rather have it on my laptop, so my apologies. Victor, welcome to the live stream. Welcome. I really do appreciate you joining. Go Lakers. Yeah, absolutely. This was a great win for the Los Angeles Lakers. And welcome to the live stream, Victor. I really do appreciate it, and really appreciate your love, support, and once again, I mean, the Lakers came to play. They finished this season off on a strong note, and they actually secure where they want to be when it comes to the play-in, and they actually did it in convincing fashion. So and just what a good way for the Lakers to end this season on a strong note. 43 wins and 39 losses, and they secure themselves with the 7th seed. They still have to play in the play-in. They'll be facing the Minnesota Timberwolves, and that could be another opportunity for the Lakers to get an easy win there due to the Timberwolves' struggles, players-wise. As I mentioned in this live stream, I was mentioning that I believe Rudy Gobert got sent home due to punching one of his teammates. So that's red flags there when it comes to the status of the Timberwolves and their play-in situation. And it also continues on. I mean, one of their players punched a wall and broke his hand. So, at the same time, this is actually some good news there for the Lakers when it comes down to the Timberwolves' depth. Will they be ready to go for the play-in? Now, it sort of remains to be seen about the status of Rudy Gobert. He could potentially play in the play-in, but you never know. It sort of remains to be seen about his status. So, just got a comment here from Rabbit. Thank you. And, once again, thank you all for joining me on this live stream. I really appreciate it. Usually I'm always at night and give you guys my live reactions and my analysis about the Lakers post-game shows. But this is all fine. I really appreciate it. Same audience. I really appreciate it. All of you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Rabbit, your comment here, AD had 13 rebounds and 4 blocks. Yeah, I mean, he had a solid night. He had a great night. I mean, rebounding, he had a great night for the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes down to his defensive side. He really helped out the Lakers in big time when it came to defensively. I believe he had 17 points out there tonight. I might be mistaken, but he's around 16 to 17 points out there tonight. So, he had a great night. He had a double-double performance out there. So, great job out there for Anthony Davis. It's unfortunate. I didn't read the stats that before I went live. So, my apologies ahead of time if I didn't get the right stats in place or say the right stats for a certain player. So, my apologies at the moment, guys, for not being more, professional in a way of just having the stats in front of me. So my apologies at the moment, guys. I'm at work, so it's just that's why I went live on my phone. So, but thank you for your continued love support. When it comes down to it, I really do appreciate all of you for your love support. But continuing on with the Lakers stats. I believe last time I checked, when it came to D'Angelo Russell, I think he scored 15 points. I might be mistaken. So 14 to 15 points a game. So, he is going to be a huge contributor to the Los Angeles Lakers' success moving forward into the postseason, especially when it comes to the play-in as well, facing one of his former teams in the Minnesota Timberwolves. So that could be a night for D'Angelo Russell to show what he's made of when it comes to facing his former team. So that could be an opportunity for him to lit it up, when it comes to that matchup, potentially. So I really can't wait for that particular matchup when it comes down to that. So just great job, great solid effort from D'Angelo Russell. I didn't see the stats of Vando, so my apologies. But all I know is when it comes to the postseason and the play-in, we need him to show what he's made of for sure. Oh, I really do appreciate Rabbit. Thank you for putting up the stats. I really do appreciate it. You're my moderator. I can honestly say when it comes to my opinions about it tonight. So about the Lakers' results of the stats tonight. So thank you again, Rabbit, for your for the help. D'Angelo Russell 17 points, AD 16 points, and LeBron James 36. Yeah, I thought so. I said 36, but I said it was around 30 to 36 points out there. But I know LeBron scored 8 of his threes when it came down to this game today against the Utah Jazz. So I really do appreciate it. Thank you again, Rabbit, for your support and the help. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, just a great performances from all of our top stars out there tonight. They came to play. It was such a great performance from the Los Angeles Lakers. They really showed up when it came all matters most. So just a great effort from the Los Angeles Lakers to finish off this season on a strong note, and they did it in convincing fashion out there tonight. So Vando, okay, listen, you're the guy, Rabbit. Thank you for the help. I really appreciate it, because I'm outside, so I can't search on my phone about the stats, because that's mean I will end the live stream. So, and I can't bring my laptop out here because I don't really have any Wi-Fi outside. So it's not like I have any service on my laptop. So thank you again, Rabbit, for your help. I really appreciate it. Vandy had 12 points and 4 rebounds. Okay, so he had a great night. I mean, one of our 4 best players in this game tonight showed up where it all matters most, and they showed up in a convincing fashion to end this season on a strong note. 43 wins and 39 losses as the Lakers record. So this was a great turnaround for the Lakers. I mean, we really had to really commend on the great GM, great management from the Los Angeles Lakers, specifically Rob Pelinka. Rob Pelinka really, showed what he was made of when it comes to the trade deadline. Replacing Russell Westbrook and gaining some huge assets to the Los Angeles Lakers and great fits with LeBron and Anthony Davis. And that's what it was. He really, especially today when it came to signing Tristan Thompson. So, okay, Austin Reeves, 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists. Thank you again, Rabbit. Thank you so much for your continuous help. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You're one of a kind. Thank you so much. And yeah, I mean, our starting five. This is going to be our starting five moving forward. And I did post on the community chat of my reaction of the Lakers clinching the 7th seed in the Western Conference. And now the Lakers are heading into the play-in and potentially will face the Minnesota Timberwolves in the play-in. So that would be an opportunity for the Lakers to get a win there. They only had to play one game in the play-in with them having the 7th seed. So, and it's going to be a home court advantage. So the Lakers will have the opportunity to potentially, just end the play-in real quick and go into the playoffs with the 7th seed. And their future matchup in the playoffs will be against the Memphis Grizzlies. So that'll be an opportunity to Lakers to look at film, see what things go down when it comes to, what the repertoire, what the the Memphis Grizzlies will bring to the table when it comes to the playoffs. And knowing the history of LeBron and what he does in first round and first game scenarios, he usually loses the first game of the the series. And after that, he just continues on winning after that. So we actually witnessed that when we came to 2020, when the Lakers were facing certain teams in the first in the playoffs in the bubble. So we just have to. I think that's where LeBron's mindset will be when it comes to facing some matchups in the playoffs for sure. So expect that for sure. And I saw a comment here from Rabbit. Thank you again, Rabbit, for your help. I really appreciate it. Rui had 12 points and 5 rebounds. Okay. All right then. I mean, the talk about consistency from our second unit as well. And Rui Hachimura, he's going to be a big help as well, especially for a guy who's fighting for a contract as well. So this is a good opportunity for Rui Hachimura to show what he's made of for the playoffs. So this is going to be a good opportunity for him to just, help out LeBron, help out Anthony Davis, and help out our second unit as well, being maybe the focal point of our second unit to lead it, when it comes down to the big help that we need for the second unit. Because unfortunately, when it comes down to the depth-wise, that's why I commend on the Lakers for signing Tristan Thompson and Shaq Harrison. This was a good opportunity for Rob Pelinka to do that, because unfortunately Dennis Schroeder, he's dealing with some soreness in his Achilles. So that's a big red flag there when it comes to that particular injury. So I believe it's an Achilles. I think he's dealing with some soreness in his Achilles. So for some reason, I'm not sure if he's injured already, but I think the Lakers are being real safe when it comes to that particular injury that Dennis Schroeder suffered during a matchup a couple of days ago. So, yeah, I mean, a smart move by the Lakers to bring in, when it comes to a defensive-minded point guard in Shaq Harrison, who has a history of being part of the Lakers organization. He's with the South Bay Lakers at one point, and then he played a couple of teams with the Denver Nuggets and recently with the Portland Trail Blazers. So he did play this season. So this is a good opportunity for the Lakers to see what Shaq is all about. So I hate to put it that way. I mean, when I think about Shaq, it's Shaquille O'Neal, but but I just want to shorten it. So Shaq is going to bring a lot to the table when it comes to at the point guard position, especially defensively. So this is going to be a good opportunity to show what he's made of and to add depth once we reach the postseason, and especially when it comes to the play-in as well. I'm not sure if they're going to play in the play-in when it comes to Tristan Thompson and Shaq Harrison, but we just have to wait and see about that. Will they'll be available for the Lakers when it comes to them being ready for the Lakers for the postseason. So we just have to wait and see about that. But other than that, regardless, this was a great win. The Lakers finished off this season on a strong note. It was a crazy season. It was an up and down type of season. At one point before the trade deadline, the Lakers were ranked 13th. When it comes to the play-in. When it comes to the playoffs, and the aspirations was always there for the Lakers to reach the play-in, and that has been my goal of mine since then. But since the All-Star break, the Lakers had a goal to reach the play-in, not only reach the play-in, but get the 6th seed, which obviously defeats the purpose of what the Lakers wanted when it came to the play-in. And I guess they were saying we wanted a playoff spot. They did at one point, but then quickly got taken away from the LA Clippers, and then just some of the teams were winning in the final stretch of the NBA season. So it was unfortunate, but at the same time, the Lakers get the 7th seed. I mean, look where the Lakers were at. They were achieved when it came to the play-in aspirations and just how they turned this season around at the trade deadline. D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt, Malik Beasley, Mo Bamba. I mean, talk about a huge turnaround the Lakers have done to turn this season around and for the better. Finding the right fits for LeBron, finding the right fits with Anthony Davis, finding some depth for Anthony Davis. I mean, the list goes on. The Lakers had an opportunity to change it, and we were waiting for it. It took a long time, but at the same time, once we reached the trade deadline, and even beforehand when we got Rui Hachimura, that was just a taste of what the Lakers were going to do when it came to changing this roster up, and they actually did for the better. And you know what, guys, I'm gonna call it now. I hope Rob Pelinka, I hope he gets the executive award. I mean, he deserves it. I mean, he really turned this season around for the Lakers. I mean, if the NBA sees where the Lakers were before the trade deadline and see what they're at now, it's just obvious that Rob Pelinka deserves the executive. I forgot what it's actually called. I think it's called executive award or something like that. I forgot what it was, but GM award or something like that. But regardless, kudos. We have to really commend on the great management decisions that Rob Pelinka did this season. And just getting rid of Russell Westbrook because he was just such a bad fit for the Lakers. It was just the priority of what the Lakers needed to do, and they did it. And it was just a great thing for Rob Pelinka to do so. And now we're the 7th seed in the Western Conference, and first task at hand is the play-in to eliminate the Minnesota Timberwolves in the play-in, and hopefully the Lakers will achieve that once we reach I believe next couple of days, or maybe it's Tuesday or Wednesday. I had to check the scheduling, but I know it's pretty soon the Lakers will face the Timberwolves in the play-in. So that's going to be an opportunity for the Lakers to do whatever they can to just finish off this season, this postseason, on a strong note for sure. So, and once they get through that, the Lakers will still secure themselves the 7th seed, and potentially will face the Memphis Grizzlies in the first round of the NBA playoffs. So really can't wait. I really can't wait for the Lakers to do wherever they can to go further, because I'm tired of hearing all the critics from Jalen Rose and Stephen A. Smith and all those guys saying that the Lakers will only they won't get past the first round, which I hate that. I mean, I think the Lakers have a chance of, show what they're made of when it comes to facing the Memphis Grizzlies. So, going back to Rabbit's question, I mean, he actually said it. The Lakers have beaten the Memphis Grizzlies 2 out of 3 times this season. So, this is a great opportunity for the Lakers to do wherever they can to just knock off the Memphis Grizzlies when it comes down to that. So, I really can't wait for the playoffs to actually begin, and we can finally end this season on a strong note. What a turnaround. And, we really, really had to commend Rob Pelinka for changing the season around for the Lakers. And when it comes to Darvin Ham, what a good accomplishment for him. what a good accomplishment for Darvin Ham in his first year rookie head coaching job with the Los Angeles Lakers to go 43-39. I mean, very impressive. Very impressive for a rookie head coach to end where he's at with all the changes and just being a first-year head coach. What a great accomplishment for, Darvin Ham to achieve. He deserves it. He deserves all the credits and some of his criticisms. Obviously, I personally were one of them when it comes to his rotations and, all that. But that's all in the past now. We are past the season now. And now we're heading to the postseason on a newer and much stronger note when it comes to the Lakers. Who they potentially be, who would they potentially be facing once we reach the postseason? And Memphis Grizzlies is going to be the playoff push. But first things first, we have to get rid of the Minnesota Timberwolves in the play-in. So that's going to be an opportunity for the Lakers to once again, if they can do a similar performance what they did tonight against the Utah Jazz, then I think the Lakers will come out strong after the play-in. So this is going to be a great opportunity for the Lakers to show what they're made of and show their playoff experience. And, with the depth that's coming in with Tristan Thompson and, Shaq Harrison, I think the Lakers will have a lot of help coming their way for sure. So I really can't wait for what the Lakers will show what they're made of for sure. And really can't wait for this NBA playoffs to begin. And, congratulations to the Lakers to reaching the 7th seed. After being from 13th before the trade deadline, and it's just great, really great. I'm so happy for this season. The season is over, and now more than anything, the postseason is where all things matter at the moment. And when LeBron James lit it up, when it comes to his playoff experience, being the guy who's always reaching the playoffs every single year, or no, the finals every single year, it kind of brings us a bit of a better idea now of who the Lakers will potentially be, in the playoffs. So, really rooting for the Lakers' health. Hopefully they'll stay healthy for the rest of the playoffs, and especially for Anthony Davis and LeBron. So this will be a great opportunity, more than anything, for the Lakers to do wherever they can to potentially go further into the playoffs. That's my hope, and that's my goal as well. There's a lot of critics out there. The Lakers will be eliminated in the first round. I see the Lakers going further. I see the Lakers going further into the playoffs. Just judging by the past, this season, who they faced, obviously when it came to the Memphis Grizzlies, I think the Lakers will have a much better idea of who they are, and potentially show what they're made of once we reach the postseason. So really can't wait for that. Please stay tuned, guys, for my post-game analysis of the playoffs. I will be giving you guys my thoughts and my opinions about the Lakers playoffs and their aspirations and their matchups for sure. Just saw a comment here from Rabbit. You're the MVP, man. I mean, thank you for your continuous help on here, because unfortunately I didn't have the stats in front of me, and it's all because of you putting up all the stat lines for me, and I gave you guys my analysis about that. I mean, just the combinations of the starting lineups: Austin Reeves, LeBron, Anthony Davis, Vando, just the combination of those guys. I mean, they are D'Angelo Russell. Those guys are just great fit for this Lakers team, and I think they're going to do a lot of great things moving forward, into the playoffs. So for sure, really can't wait. I really can't wait for the postseason to begin, and it's just it actually is begun. The season is over, and finally we can rest easy and not always worry that the Lakers will lose this game or that game. The Lakers only have one matchup, and that is to face at first the Minnesota Timberwolves. And I just saw your comment here just a second ago. Yeah, Lakers versus the Timberwolves, 7 o'clock Tuesday. Okay, then. So now we have a confirmation. The Lakers, so it's official. The Lakers will have 1 day off, and obviously they will hopefully be 100% ready to go for Tuesday against the Timberwolves for the play-in. At the play-in. Excuse me. So that will be an opportunity for sure for the Lakers to show what they're made of, and hopefully they can finish the Timberwolves real quick. Same thing what they did with the Utah Jazz tonight. So will LeBron go make 8 of his threes and score 36? I know LeBron will score 30, but will he make that many threes? It's a long shot. He shot 30% from the three, so that's just one of those rare nights. So when it comes down to it, we have to rely on maybe D'Angelo Russell playing against his former team and laying it up in that matchup. And then Anthony Davis, he has to stay healthy for sure. And just hopefully we can see a lot of just great contributors in that matchup. On Tuesday for sure. Austin Reeves for sure. He's gonna lit it up for sure. He hasn't let us down since the All-Star break. So the guy is going to potentially show what he's made of once we reach the postseason, averaging around 15 to maybe 20 points a game. I mean, the guy deserves his money once we reach the off season for sure. So really can't wait. I'm so excited what the Lakers are going to be once we reach the playoffs for sure, and who we face in the playoffs with the Memphis Grizzlies. So, but first we have to get rid of the Timberwolves in the play-in. So that's going to be something to watch for sure. So thank you all for joining me on this live stream. I really do appreciate it. I went 36 minutes, but I think I said the gist of what's the Lakers' expectations now going into the postseason. First things first, we have to get rid of the Timberwolves that's in our way in the play-in. Salute. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. You're friends with what's his name? Lakers World Order. Thank you once again for joining me. I really do appreciate it. And say hi to Lakers World Order for me. I really do appreciate it. And if Lakers World Order is going to chime in, it would be nice to say hi to him. But if not, please tell Lakers World Order I said hi for sure. And thank you for joining me on this live stream. I really do appreciate it. My name is Porches. Yeah, I will. Okay, yeah. So yeah. Thank you. I recognize your name. Yeah, you have a unique name. So for sure. Yeah, and I remember I think you chat with Lakers World Order. So, but once again, thank you. I really appreciate it. But as I was saying, when it comes to the Lakers, just the conclusion of this live stream, all I know is it's playoff time, postseason time. The Lakers will be facing the Timberwolves in the play-in, so they have to get past them first, and then they will be ready to go and being prepared for the potential matchup of the Memphis Grizzlies in the first round of the NBA playoffs. So, and to go back to what Rabbit's comment was, the Lakers went 2 of 3 against the Memphis Grizzlies in the NBA season. So this was an opportunity. Now Lakers know who they are and know what the Grizzlies are all about. So they obviously will bring their A game for sure once we reach the NBA playoffs for sure, after we get past the play-in for sure. So but yeah, guys, I mean, I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are excited, and I just really can't wait for this season, for this postseason to officially begin on Tuesday, once we the Lakers play in for sure. But yeah, I'm just tired out. I really do appreciate all of you for joining me on this live stream, and once again, thank you, Rabbit, for your support and your consistency on here. I mean, you were the MVP, helping me out with the stat lines, because I didn't have them in front of me. I just saw a glimpse of it before I went live, but it's unfortunate. It isn't professional for me to not have them prepared in front of me. But thank you again, Rabbit, for your consistent and your dedication when it comes to being part of this community and this channel. I really appreciate it. And once again, thank you, Victor, Thank you, Victor, for your comment. Go Lakers for sure. And once again, thank you to your name escapes me at the moment, but once again, thank you for your comment. I really appreciate it. And for those of you, please follow me all across social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at ZSPN, and please just follow me all across social media as well, guys. I'll be very active when it comes to social media, and obviously, once we're heading into the postseason. So please make sure to show me the love, support from my social media sites, and of course, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you will know when I go live of every single Lakers post-game show, and more than ever, when it comes to the postseason analysis of the NBA playoffs for the Los Angeles Lakers. So, and more than ever, we're going to be talking about a lot of playoffs and a lot of aspirations of the Lakers will do once the playoffs officially begins, once the Lakers get through the play-in. So, against the Timberwolves for sure. So, thank you all for joining me on this live stream. I really do appreciate it. Once again, thank you again for all of you for joining me in the comment section. Thank you again. And I'll see you all in the next live stream and the next video. Guys, once again, thank you for a great season. You guys have been nothing but great supporters on this channel, and hopefully we can continue to grow this channel with your love and support. So please do so. Please share my videos, share my live streams, and just spread the word. ZSPN on YouTube, good night to everyone. Yeah, well, it's actually morning, but we're so used to making live post-game shows. It's always at night, so I can understand where you're coming from. I wish every Lakers schedule will always be at night, because that's where we really jive and really give our thoughts and opinions. So I understand where you were coming from. I get it, but at the same time, it was an afternoon game. But if you are going to sleep, good night to you, Rabbit, and thank you again for your help on this live stream. It's unfortunate. I really did not have the list in front of me when it comes to the stats. But once again, I salute you, Rabbit, for your comments here. I really do appreciate it, and your help. And once again, thank you all for joining me on this live stream. Really do appreciate it once again. And all I will say this before I end this live stream. It was an up and down season, but the Lakers achieved the goal, and now they're in the postseason with their 43 wins and 39 losses to end this season on a strong note, with wins at the final stretch. And now the Lakers have to prepare themselves for the play-in against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And once they get past them, the Lakers will face officially the Memphis Grizzlies in the playoffs of the NBA playoffs. So thank you all for joining me on this live stream. I really appreciate it. And thank you all for your love, support. And I'll see you all in the next live stream and the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Take it easy, guys. Stay safe out there.